My mom wished that I would disappear from her life, so I gave her exactly what she wanted, and now she's miserable. My mother weaponized disappointment like other parents used praise. She'd sigh when introducing me to friends, hang up on me mid-sentence if I wasn't saying something impressive enough, and her house was filled with photos of my perfect cousin Sarah, who she always compared me to. Even her compliments came wrapped in poison. You look pretty today, which is rare. She started early. When I brought home a report card with straight A's and 1 B+, she drove to school and demanded they remove me from honors classes because obviously I couldn't handle the pressure. The month after that, I won second place at the science fair, and she told the winner's mother, loud enough for everyone to hear, that my daughter probably cheated and still couldn't win. How disappointing. When I got into my dream college, she called admissions and tried to decline my acceptance because state school would be more appropriate for someone of your abilities. She didn't even leave my boyfriend out of it, announcing at family dinner that he was doing charity work by dating down. When I bought my first house, she posted on Facebook that I'd finally found a place that matches my low standards, with photos highlighting every flaw. If I even confronted her about any of this, she'd call other relatives immediately. I'm worried about her mental health. She keeps imagining I said terrible things when all I've ever done is support her. Maybe she needs some professional help. The breaking point came last winter when my appendix burst and I was rushed into emergency surgery. I called my mother while terrified and in pain, begging her to come give me some assurance. She sighed at my voice and said, I won't come. Do you even realize how disappointed I am that my only child can't even stay healthy? Sarah's mother never has to deal with hospital visits. She hung up before I could respond. While nurses prepped me for surgery, I checked Facebook one last time. My mom had posted 10 minutes after our call. Some days I wish I could just start over with a child who doesn't constantly disappoint me. It's like I might as well not have one at all. My own friends were texting me screenshots, horrified that my mother would write this while I was being wheeled into surgery. That's when something inside me snapped into place. She wanted to act like she didn't have a child, so I'd give her exactly what she asked for. I decided to lean into her declaration. If she wished she didn't have a child, then I'd honor that wish. I started simple, changed my voicemail to a memorial message. You've reached the memorial line for Helen's daughter. Please leave condolences after the tone. Then I had funeral flowers delivered to her house, laying the foundation perfectly. Mom called me 37 times that day. I didn't answer. Next, I sent sympathy cards to all our relatives. Thinking of you during this difficult time of loss, they read. I signed them, a friend who cares. Whenever I ran into her church friends at the grocery store, I'd mention casually that I was planning a memorial service. Since Mom declared she might as well not have a child, I figured I should honor her wishes, I'd say with a sad smile. It's what she wanted. Word spread fast through her social circles. People started asking Mom about the service. She tried explaining I wasn't actually dead, but that made her look even worse. So you said you don't have a child, but you do? They'd ask. That's really messed up, Helen. The masterpiece came together when I scheduled my memorial for the same day as her charity club's Mother's Day luncheon. I rented the community center directly across the street from the country club, put up a big sign, memorial service for Helen's child. I sent invitations to everyone. Helen recently declared she might as well not have a child at all. Please join us in acknowledging her loss. Light refreshments will be served. I included a screenshot of her Facebook post. The turnout was incredible. Turns out I wasn't the only one Mom had hurt. Relatives poured in, even cousin Sarah showed up. Meanwhile, Mom's luncheon had maybe 12 ladies who kept glancing at my memorial through the windows. Every time someone left her event to check out mine, she got more frantic. She finally stormed into my memorial, face purple with rage. This is ridiculous. You're not dead. Stop this immediately. I stood calmly at the podium. I'm simply honoring what you posted, Mom. You said you might as well not have a child. Mom left in tears, but not before snarling that I disappointed her one last time. The fallout was immediate, with her charity asking her to resign. Her Facebook posts were full of comments calling her the worst mother ever. Even her church friends stopped inviting her to get-togethers. And the best was that she couldn't play victim without explaining why her daughter was holding a memorial for herself. She'd trapped herself completely. 6 months later, Mom tells people I'm dramatic, but she stopped posting about disappointments and stopped comparing me to Sarah. She even sent a letter begging for reconciliation and asking me to tell people she was a good mother, but I just burnt it.